in a box, yeah, you know it's true. Walls so tight, but we make it through. Got a little groove, got a little space, making this box feel like a magical place. We be sliding, gliding, paws in the air, turning cardboard corners. We don't even care, it's the life we choose. No regrets, no stops. We be living in a box, a kitty cat box. We be living in a box. We be living in a kitty cat box. Jump right in, hear the door go knock. Cozy little home where the world unlocks. We be living in a box, a kitty cat box. Paper walls and a string that swings. It's the simple joys that life can bring. A sprinkle of kibble, a sip of milk. We turn this box into a throne of silk. Let the world stare, let the world talk. We've got all we need in this kitty cat box. Adventures waiting right outside our door. But why would we leave? We're kings of the floor. We be living in a box. We be living in a kitty cat box. Jump right in, hear the door go knock. Cozy little home where the world unlocks. We be living in a box, a kitty cat box. Who needs a mansion or a penthouse suite when a cardboard castle makes life so sweet? Yeah. Stack them up high, build them so wide. The whole box world is where we'll reside. Yeah. So here's to the dreamers, the Box Life crew. We're living it simple, it's just me and you. No need for riches, no need for clocks. We be living in a box, a kitty cat box. We living in a box. We be living in a kitty cat box. Jump right in, hear the door go knock. Cozy little home where the world unlocks. We be living in a box, a kitty cat box. Kitty cat box. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, yeah.
Incoming coffee break.
Mind-Dog's magic keeps us near. Entropia dreams, adventures grand. In this virtual land, we take a stand. Hamsters in the wheel, spinning round and round, keeping servers humming, never slowing down. With a squeak and a squeal, they work unseen. Hamsters in the wheels, they power the machine. From Calypso shores to the asteroids go. Through virtual realms we all do go. It's the hamster's work behind the scenes, making sure we live our dreams. Hamsters in the wheels, spinning round and round, keeping servers humming, never slowing down. With a squeak and a squeal, they work unseen. Hamsters in the wheels, they power the machine. So next time you log in, remember to feel grateful for the hamsters in the wheels. Cat 1000er, owner of Next Island. Exploring every corner, always in command. Killing papoose left and right with feline grace. Putting hats on snaky snakes, a smile on her face. Cat 1000er, queen of the universe in the entropia world. Breaking every curse, holding every item, walking slow. Means she can carry one more and more and more. Magic touch, she gathers every treasure. Walking at a snail's pace, but it's her pleasure. Holding rarities, her eyes still gleam. A true collector's dream. Cat 1000er, queen of the universe in the entropia world. Breaking every hunt Beatrice, pew pew hunt Beatrice all night long. I am not a cat, but I can see she's a cat, living wild and free. Count thousand, the queen of the universe, in the end she'll be alone, breaking every curse, holding every item, walking slow. Means she can carry one more, more, more. Yeah, yeah, she's a cat, she's a cat, she's a cat. Yeah, yeah, she's a cat, she's a cat, she's a cat.
Is cat ready yet? I think that's a no. So here's one last song before I go. As we wait for her making coffee, she'll just be one moment, you'll see. Here's one last song just for you. Sit back, relax, nothing else to do. She's fine-tuning, almost done. Perfection takes time, but it's all in good fun. One more minute, she's on her way. Her perfect brew will brighten my day. With every sip, we'll sing along to this final waiting song. In the mirror, she's almost there, adjusting ears with tender care, making sure they fit just right. She'll be ready, a perfect size.
Okay, hopefully everything is. Oh, it's everything's going on. Everything's going on. And welcome Dysona, welcome Raven, and welcome Bug. I think I said it. I think I got everyone. Oh, okay, we're gonna I think the light's okay. I haven't set up the light today, so I'm hoping it's okay. I have got like a slight cold as well, so I kind of figured out that I had a slight cold this morning. That's fun. Okay, coffee. I don't even know what I'm doing today. I have no clue what I'm doing today. I don't even know what I've got on me. I haven't even sorted out my inventory. Because the last couple of days, what I've just been doing is just tearing up this armor. So it's now almost all at tier 4. Because they had the tearing event, so that's all I've been doing. And then, the other day, yesterday, not yesterday, Sunday, I accidentally spilled coffee on my keyboard. And that was fun. That was fun. It broke my keyboard instantly. Instantly broke it. So I had to then buy a new keyboard. So I have a new keyboard. I don't know if you can see it. I have a new keyboard. I don't know how good it is. It's smaller and it doesn't have the number pad thing. So I don't know. I panic bought. So this is gonna be interesting. We'll see it. We'll see how this works out. Okay, firstly, let's put all this stuff in here. Bug likes his number pad. Yeah, I know. I was sad that it didn't have the number pad, but I was just panic buying at that point. Little keys, more smash, yeah. Okay, so let's put all this stuff in storage. Because I actually don't know what I'm doing today. No clue. This is the stream of I have no clue what I'm doing. I also kind of wanted to like maybe do this stuff. Because I need to make sure all of this stuff is written down. So you might get a cat doing shop inventory stream. I don't know how interesting that is, but You get the business size today. You get the business of I actually have no clue how much of this I've got. Oh look, I got one ped. I got one ped. Let's do this. Let's do this stream on one ped. Merge all cat. No, never. Never merge all. Never do that. Ah, it's fine. We got 300 pets. 300 pets there. Yeah, it's fine. It's all good. We got 600 pets to them. And thank you for the follow. We're rich, yes. We're already winning. We're already winning. But yeah, everyone that follows gets a heart sticker on the board. I think we're close to the follow goal now. I think there's like 9 left for the follow goal. Okay, and then we put these ones. I don't know if we should do something when we reach 500. I feel like we should do something special when we reach 500 follows. I was also thinking of doing that on YouTube, but I don't think I'm ever going to get 500 subscribers on YouTube at this point. Dawn of the Baby Shark outfit. Now that you've said it, that is a good idea. That is a very good idea. Wow. Hi, Mura. My KB and headphones broke now. Oh, poor Mura. Join the Broken Keyboard Club. My keyboard, I spilled coffee on my last keyboard and it just instantly broke. It like instantly was just like, I'm done. That's it. No more. No more. Can't take this anymore. And then I panic bought a new keyboard and I don't know if I like it. Me have a 6-year-old, yeah. Many spills, yes. Oil, I think I can just do this. We'll just refine the oil. I have no clue what I'm doing today, Mara. I have no clue what I'm doing. So we're just gonna have a chill coffee chat and just mull around on the next island. And then I shove that in there. Refuel. And then that goes in there. Like that. And then we get rid of this. We're still not a 2-bed. We're still a 2-bed is fine. But yeah, I was stirring this up. If we come down to here. So most of this is tier 4 now. I think I only got one piece that isn't tier 4. Oh no, I think all of it. Did I manage to get all of them? I think I managed to tier them all up. Sweet. Sweet. So everything is tier 4 now. I didn't manage to get it to tier 5, which was my goal. But maybe we wear this armor today, and maybe we make that the see how far we can get it to tier 4 at 5. Because this one's close to tier 5. This one I did get very close to tier 5. I might do I need to repair this? I might have to repair it. Or repair. I don't have the pets to repair this. Brilliant. That's brilliant. I'm also going to put the incision plates on these. So I found with the incision plates on this armor, it's actually a really good armor. Okay, so. Do I need to pick up I probably need to pick up missions. Let's go pick up missions. But I was thinking, Mira, today we might do some shop inventory stuff. Because I have to do this stuff. And then also I did find someone the other day to trade my Apocalypse with. So I now have a unlimited piece of female Apocalypse. So I now have an actual unlimited piece. It's a really bad tier rate, but it's an unlimited piece of Apocalypse. I've had that, like, male piece of Apocalypse for ages. So yeah, we have that now. Which armor enhancers are you using? For this armor, I have nothing on it. I should probably do that. We should probably do that now that we've tiered it. I didn't know which one I was actually going to go for. At work, but still lurking in my toolbox. No worries, Prime. And welcome to my stream. Sounds interesting. Let's go Cyclops today. See, look, Prime. It doesn't lag here. I don't know what's up with yours, but mine doesn't lag. The wrong building. Just checking these ones. I think I've got all of these. We can hide Cyclops on one bed, yes. I do technically have 600 peds of ammo, so we have got money. Okay, so we've done all those, I think. I could probably also pick up the Juliana ones. I don't know which one though. Because I think the one I'd want to pick up would be... Let me go to NI Helper. Then we go walkthroughs and guides. Multifaction. Because I think the one I'd want to pick up would be one of the, like, higher ones, which, I go Dow texture. So we either go crafting, or we could do female screechers. Loyalist hunting, we can do that. We can do female screechers. Let's move this up. I'm hoping everything is set up, because I had to also turn my screen to, like, not full screen, and then had to, like, redo the full screen stuff. Because everything went a bit haywire with my keyboard not working. Okay, so we got those picked up. Do I have these missions? I don't know what my cat is doing. I see you sneaking in the cupboard. I see you. Wait, come on. She's seen the cupboard's like slightly open and she's like putting her paw around to like sneak into it. Looking for snacks, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna, I think firstly we just go over, look at all of the missions that I probably potentially don't have. Oh yeah, I was also thinking of starting up a new series on YouTube for mission guides and stuff. I don't know how many people actually want that, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to start it up with doing like the beginner mission stuff, which I've kind of done some of it with the beginner avatar that we had. But I was thinking of doing like mission guides for like the VIPs and for the like all sorts of different things. And I don't know how many people actually want that guide, but I'm going to make it. You can either like it or love it or hate it. Do I have these? I think I have these. Yeah, I got all these. Sorry, I had to verify my... but good day, no worries. That might be on Atrissa's thing, because he set some settings and I don't know what he's done. So that's on Atrissa. Okay, so then we go. Do I have? I'm trying to think which ones I would have not picked up. I think I have the ones at Carnival. The one I'm thinking that we should do is the daily, maybe? Okay, I do have that one, so I don't need to pick that one up. I can get rid of that one. So I do have that one. We should probably also go pick up on not token missions as well. Because I was also thinking of like this could be like a whole guide, like the not tokens. Just do that as like a one guide on YouTube, maybe, potentially, possibly, I don't know. But I don't know how many people will actually want that. Like, how many people would actually want a guide on this whole building? Like, some of these textures haven't been discovered as well. And this one's still broken. That would take ages. Potentially? It depends. It depends on... Because some of this is quite quick. Like the Dark Laxarium, this mission is quite quick. Because it's just craft 50 of them. Some of the... Like, these blueprints might take a while to go through. But I don't know if I could do that within like 30 minutes or so. YouTube could clip it short. Doing all the crafting ones, yeah. Because some of these hunt ones, it's kind of like obvious what you have to do. You have to go hunt these. Like this one is one that you'd want to go over because you could do this either with the Myrinians or you can go in the instance to do it. And I would prefer going into the instance to do that one. But yeah, I could definitely go over... It might be like a two-part video. Could be a two-part video. Like, first part is just collecting the not tokens. And the second part is what you can spend the not tokens on. We could do it that way. Because I think the lowest one, I think, is 300. Because they took the ones away in here. And I'm so upset. They took, like, the pill ones away. Oh, no, 150. Okay. Yeah, I could definitely do like a two-part thing. But yeah, I don't know how many people will want that. But I was thinking of like putting them on the website as guides as well. Because I have, I did one guide for the daily, what was it? Not daily. The Becoming an Islander mission. I did a guide for that. So the mission over here. I did a guide on these two. So I don't know. I don't know how it's going to go. We'll see how the first one goes, and then I will assess it from there. So far, the first one's been really hard to edit because I've had to edit some of it from the stream. Because it is all like the beginner mission-y type stuff. Let me go... Do we have... I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so I have those missions. Do I have the Daily Great White Shark mission? I do have the Daily Great White Shark. This is one I want to do because of... Where is it? I'm very close to getting another HP point. Very close to getting another HP point. So I think we start with the Daily Sharks. I think we start with this one. And go up here. Do all of the crafting ones. This could be done for hunting as well. Because I think the crafting ones will be kind of easy to go over. Because there are some tips and tricks on the crafting. But the, like the Dark Lysterium Cogs one is kind of like an easy one to go over. Because it's just Dark Lysterium and Lysterium. So it's kind of an easy one to go over, that one. We want to go this one, and then... Is it 9? Yes. I know my buttons. I think the only ones to go over would be the Common Dung one, because you can do that crafting-wise. Or the other one as well. Oh, I pressed the wrong way. I pressed the wrong way. Hello there. Big tree hug. I cannot do the big drake hunting. It's going to take us 3 jumps, I think. This is a great spot. Run away. Oh no, I think it's just going to take us 2 jumps. Yeah, we're good. We're all good. Do I have a weapon? I do not have a weapon lined up. We want... Oh, all of these weapons are dying. This one. It's got the lifesteal on it. We're all good. Oh, hang on. I need... It's too late to go back now. I was gonna say I need a skill build, but it's too late. It's too late to go back now. One day, Mira. One day I will be uber enough to hunt those sharks. Hunt those drakes. One day I'll be uber enough to hunt the drakes. I am not... I can barely hunt the snow drakes. Can barely hunt the snow drakes. Okay, there should be sharks around here somewhere. Where am I going? I need to go this way. Where is that? Did I even make a waypoint? Yeah, we gotta go for the big fish. Gotta go hunt the big fish. If I can find them, though. We're hunting the big fish, we can find them. And it does help if I swim in the right direction. I do want to check out my shop to see what I probably need to put on there. I did see a lot of like the Gorgon stuff sold. But yeah, I also did get where is the blueprint? Did I put it in my... Yeah, here it is. View information, let's protect that. So yeah, I did also get the enhanced filter blueprint to make the guns on Aris. And what I'm thinking of doing is using some of the teleportation tokens to take some items from Next Island to Aris. So then I can craft the stuff that I need on Next Island, take it over to Aris, and then craft them on Aris. Because some of the stuff on Aris, like the eyes and there's some mining materials. I don't know whether to... I don't know which way to do it around. I don't know whether to take the stuff from Aris to Next Island or the stuff from Next Island to Aris. I don't know which way to do it. See, look, we're winning. That was 10 beds of adrenal oil. We're already winning. We're already winning. We like this. I don't know which one would be the less way to do it. Because my original idea was to craft everything on Aris. So to take things and craft it on Aris. And hunt the mobs on Aris to get the stuff that I need to craft. But, I don't know. I don't know if I should just take stuff over or just bring it all back to Next Island. Like, bring the stuff from Aris over to Next Island. That might be the better plan, I think. Like, just empty my inventory out, go to Aris, take all the stuff from Aris to Next Island, and then craft them on Next Island? That might be a better plan, actually. Because I thought originally I'd just, like, leave it on Aris and just get the stuff whilst I'm there. But the problem with that is that some of the stuff is like the, what was it? The, oh god, simple 2 conductors or something. Something like that. And I'm like, but I make those on Next Island. I make everything on Next Island. I have them, actually, I have them on a sticky note because I sticky noted them. So that I could get all of the items ready. Here we go. Yeah, simple 1 conductors. The refined sweat crystal is something I could probably make on Next Island if I had the oh god, what's it called? It's like sweat but not sweat, diluted sweat. If I had the diluted sweat on Next Island, I could make this. I think I could make this if I had the diluted sweat on Next Island. But yeah, and then it's the Verderon eyes, the Cinnabar. I don't know whether the Cinnabar is exclusively Aris. I think I did get some on Aris. Be right back. PC is lagging for some ungodly reason. Oh, no worries, bug. And the volcanic essence. These ones I think are Aris specifics. Like these 3 here. The rest of the stuff I think I could do on next island. And I think it's like that for most of these. It's like the last three are like specifically Aris stuff. And like the top three are kind of like the ones that I can do on next island. I think it's like that for all of them, actually. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think that's like that for all of these. That's very interesting, actually. I did not know this. It's like 3 from like that I could get universally, and then 3 that's specifically Aris. That is very interesting. But yeah, I think it would be a case of taking the Aris stuff over to next island. And thank you for the follow. So yeah, everyone that follows gets a heart stick on the board. And when we finish the heart stickers, I'm going to get some paw print stickers. So there's going to be paw print stickers all over the sticker board. But yeah, I think the better plan is to take the stuff from Aris over to next island. I think this is the better plan. Rather than taking stuff from next island to Aris. Because most of my crafting I do on next island. See, that would troll me even more if it weren't for the fact that I turned my Discord on silent mode during stream stuff. For high cake. Yeah, my plan is to make some Aris guns for the gun shop. Because I know the last ones that I had in there, so I had some like this. I was upset that this wasn't full TT, because otherwise I would have put it in the shop. But I had some of these, and these sold really well. Like, the improved ones sold really well. I just kind of, like, didn't have a lot of them. And the person that sold me them, I don't know if he's still around at the moment. Because I haven't seen him around for a while. But yeah, I kind of like want to get some of these kind of guns. So yeah, I'm gonna kill 30 of these to try and get this to tick up. Because I'm very close to 185 HP. I've been working on it. I've so been trying to work on my HP. I've been trying to be less of a noob. Yeah? This one hurts a little bit more. Grab a blade cat. I could do that. I think that was part of like the plan as well. I think, what was it? I think Dysona said the last one is on level 70 for... Oh, that was not what I wanted. I'm pressing every button but the one I need, which is... It's not that, it's P. P for professions. What's your swordman skill? I was trying to get to my professions. I was trying. Combat. But I think Dysona said the last one is level 70 for this. Stay with Ella until you reach level 70 hit. See, Daysona's on it. I am at level 58 at the moment. My swordman damage, swordman hit is 33. Yes, unlocks first. Yes. Oh, look, it's a Waffles. Waffles, 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 waffles. We haven't done the Waffles songs in a long time. Oh no, Baggy is all about the swords, typical, yeah. Yeah, the Waffle song. Did you have a nice chat with Prime, Waffles? I was giving away Waffles' bear heads the other day and he didn't like it. I was like, I know someone who's got bear heads. I know someone. Prime will get nothing. Oh, poor Prime. You're even gonna have picnics together, because I know that you two are both in the same area. You can't say no when you're having picnics together. I don't actually know which one it was of this I needed to keep. I think it was focus lens. Because the focus lens, I didn't realise I needed them for some of the crafting. The rest of these I haven't actually... I don't think I've used these yet. I did also see that I needed another blueprint with the other blueprints. So, they're not too tricky to get, I don't think. The 30 token blueprints aren't actually too tricky to get. It's just doing the dailies, like daily. Like, maybe I just save up all of these blueprints. I think these are going for, like, quite a lot, though. Yeah, look at that. It's like 100 pets. 100 pets for a blueprint. And all you have to do is the dailies to get 30 tokens. Also, I did see, like, the site that Bear sent me. So Sir Bear sent me a site for Aris, and I kind of liked it because they have a thing that you can tick when your last daily was. So like when your dailies are active, you can tick the thing and then it tracks it, and I kind of want that. I want that for like all of my dailies. Like I need that in my life. Let me try and find the site. Hang on, I don't think I bookmarked it. I'm such a bad person, I didn't think I bookmarked it. Sir Bear. I did not bookmark it. Why I'm such a bad person. This site. Yes, Dysona knows what I'm talking about. I'm gone for a year and Cat has improved Imperium armor. This is not my armor. It's not my armor. I'm borrowing it. This is Dysona's armor. I think Dysona said he was close to getting the red armor as well. Was looking for the link. Everyone's scrambling around like, where's the link? Where's the link? Yeah, it's not my armor. Waffles. I wish this was my armor, but it's not. At some point, I might have to look into investing in buying some kind of like armor like this. I was thinking about going Hyperium. because I think the Hyperion is close to this armor. But some people have been having some issues with getting the Hyperion adjusted pieces, and I'd have to get all the blueprints as well to do the bits, because you have to kind of like have, I think it was like cushion core and some flex fabric stuff. There was some stuff that you needed to hand in to get the base ones, and you need like 2 base to make the improved, and then 2 improved to make the 2 adjusted to then make the improved, and then 2 improved to make the modified. I don't know which way it goes. I think it's modified, and then 2 modified to make the augmented, and then 2 augmented to make the. Hey, there we go. Oh, bio ID. Oh, nice. Do bio IDs still sell? They're not too bad. I've been saving my bio IDs for like trying to do that mission. Because what is it? It's like, oh god, what's it called? Mission Galactica. Mission Galactica. Maybe one day I'll do that. Entropia. 200 needed. Oh, there you go. Bug's already on it. I don't know how many I've actually got at the moment. We can have a look. Let me go onto the website. Entropia. I don't even think I'm on that stage yet. I think I'm on the... Oh god, what stage am I on? Somewhere down here. Mission Galactica. I am on... Stage 1 complete 2 times. Stage 2 complete 1 time. So I'm on stage 3. So I'm on stage 3, I think. And then stage 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 you do by the Dread in Howling Mine. So I'd have to go over to Howling Mine, I think, to do the next part of that. Yeah, I think I'm on eye oil, I think. I think it's eye oil that I need to hand in. It should say, shouldn't it? Ah, I pressed all the buttons apart from the one I wanted. Eye oil, yeah. So I need 5,000 eye oil. Which I don't actually remember how much that is. I don't remember how many heads that is. This is almost 1,000. When we get to 1,000, I will then be able to calculate how much is 5,000. Okay, let me log into this. Oh, you can split it to 1. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. And times it by 3,000, yeah. Well, it would be 5,000, because I think it's 5,000 I need. Maths, yes. All the maths. Okay, let me grab that, and then we go over to the website. Do that, log in. I need my Cody thing, which I'm going for. And then... I always press the no thanks on saving my password, but it never does it. It never does it. Never does it. It's just kind of like, okay, I'll be back next week. Inventory. And then we do the Cody thing. And then I can go back to Droid Cam, even though I don't think the kitten's going to be here today. Go back today. There. Hey, there we go. That's what we need. Oh, I didn't also have... I also turned this off. I was like, why is it not showing up on my thing? Why is it not showing up on my thing? It's because I turned it off. I'm such an idiot. I turned it off as much as you can turn it off. I wish there was a tick thing so you could actually turn this like fully off. Because making videos with this on is just impossible. But yeah, that was 175 pets. So, we're winning, we're winning, we're winning. Okay, so what was I looking for? I was looking for something. There was a recent bio IDs. Bio. Okay, so I have 8, and then this one, it's 9. So I have 9 of them. I scenes it first, I get half. But that's not how that works. It's not how that works. I'm already giving like a Trista like 5% or something, and Mura 5%. Everyone's getting 5% waffles. But yeah, I've got technically 9 bio IDs, so I've been saving them for that mission. I don't know what stage that's at. Do you know what stage that's at, Bug? I should have just carried on what I was doing with this. Because eye oil is next, and then it's thyroid oil, and then adrenal oil, and then bio IDs. Which then I can either take the coin and run, or I take the adjusted resto. Or I then carry on to get improved resto, or I carry on to get the modified resto. Like, which one do I want to go for? Is the question on that. Do I like carry on to get to the modified resto, or do I just take the first one and run? Because I know when you've done the first one, you can't do the second one. It can be augmented after modified. First one is a good start. So I can actually... Oh, okay. Now that you've said that... You can do them all. Oh, okay. So even if I took the first one the first time round, it doesn't lock me out of doing it the next time round. Yeah, I wanted to get to the divine missions, but I'm not sure if it's just the starts. Ah! Not locked out, no. Okay, instant. That's interesting. Okay. So if I just take the first one, I can then still redo it to get the next one? You can only do the divine once. Okay. Okay. I knew I was seeing something. I knew there was something that I could only do once. I don't think I'd be able to do the divine because of the divine creatures. I'm not sure I'd be able to do those. Because some of those are actually in lootable, I think. Some of them are in lootable PvP. And some of them only get reset on the server resets. I mean, it would be an interesting thing to try and do on the on stream, maybe. At like 10 o'clock in the morning, right, let's do this. the Proteron is the hardest. That's one you get after server reset. Okay. No worries, Bug. Would be an interesting mission to do, I think. Why is this... Is this like a really high tear rate? Because this is tearing up really fast. It is a really high tear rate. Okay. I was like, I'm just getting like tear tick after tear tick for this one. It's like, why? Rocktropia is lootable, but you're in and out. Okay. So then we want space piloting. And that should... Oh, I'm very close. Very close to getting this to tick up. Okay, now we can tee out of here. So yeah, maybe I like start looking into collecting for this mission. I think Cyrene was moved out of lootable. Let me take this off. And I'm fully naked because I was wearing this. Yes, fully naked, lovely. We should put some clothes back on. There we go. Because I was wearing this for like a video, but this also takes off everything when you like put armor on. I don't know why they didn't have this so that it goes underneath your armor rather than just taking it off. Because it's a ridiculous thing. Why would you do this? Okay, so then I want to grab... Shall we do something stupid? And go do some colouring missions? Because colouring does help with HP. We could do this. We could do something stupid. And get loads of colouring paint cans. And then we could skill colouring as well. Because I have been... Hang on, if I go over here, I have been doing something. I've been creating this. It's not fully formed yet. I think it was this one. Yeah. So I've been creating a base of colors so that I can then test textures on these. So I've been creating like a base of colors, and that's what I've been doing with the paint cans so that I can check, say like, oh, this one's dark blurple, and then I can check what texture goes with that. Because textures are harder to do this way than the colors are. Because the colors are so easy to get. On Next Island, the colors are just like, yep, the several colors. There are some colors I can't use, but I have been creating like a palette of like just colors. So I think we go do coloring. I think we should just do some coloring. It's going to be a doodle stream. I think the Scorpion is one of the ones I can't use at the moment. Because I think this is like 20. Yeah, it's 22. So I can't use Scorpion at the moment. I'm going to actually see if I've got any that are... Materials. 100. So when I'm getting to like 323 of them, I'm seeing if I can use them. I don't know if I've got this one already. We'll go check that one. Hazel's down here. Scorpion's down here. Duststorm should be around here. And then Teal's gonna be with the blues. Somewhere. This one. Okay. So what I've been like doing is just I don't think I can use this one yet. Can I use purple yet? Oh, I can use purple. Free the TT machine. Look at all the crap there. Feed it. No, I'm not feeding it to the TT. I'm going to feed it to the coloring tool. I'm going to feed it to the coloring tool. Order, yeah. Yeah, I am. Yeah, hot pink is one of the ones I can't use. I can't use hot pink yet. This is the one I'm working towards. I'm working towards hot pink. I think I'm max at this one. Oh, almost max. Almost max. So this one's potentially not going to be done. Taffy. I don't know if I can use taffy. I can use taffy. Okay. Taffy gets split just to see if we can use it yet. Because there are some that I've already done, so I don't quite know which ones I've done. But I can show you what I have been doing. See, look, I don't have that much paint. Some of these are like 1 or 2. I don't have that much paint. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't have that much paint. Baby blue? Have I done baby blue? Can I use baby blue? I can use baby blue. I don't know if I've done this one already. Hi, Cinderella. I have seen that you were streaming again, and I haven't been able to catch it yet.
Incoming coffee break.
Leola, yeah. I haven't been able to catch your streams yet. I saw Ark was streaming the other day as well. Cinder Leola. I always say Cinderella. I always see it and I see Cinderella. That's all I... I should remember it's Leola. And the coffee break is on now. And everyone's going to get caught behind it. Bug nose. Pale green. Can I use this one? Sorry, ads, no worries. Is apologizing for profoundly calling you Cinderella. Of course, after I just said hi, yeah. I was saying that it was nice seeing that you two are streaming again. So it was nice seeing that you and Ark were streaming again. Because I did see that Ark was streaming the other day, but I didn't manage to catch much of it. Yeah, I need to go 2. Still on ads, no worries. I will repeat it. I'll repeat it after the ads. Usually we go get coffee in the ads. Any good ones? Corn silk. We can't do corn silk at the moment. I've already done khaki. Brown. Can't do that one. I don't think I can do brown at the moment. Information. Yeah, I can't do brown yet. The most boring colour and I can't even do it. Okay, I think the rest of these... punch. Can I do punch? I don't think I can. I can't do punch. Carrot. Hazel. I think I've already done Hazel. Okay, let's go over to next island. Not like next island. We're already on next island. We're going over to Ancient Greece. Okay, you should be back from the ads. I was saying the... Oh, that's a mankini. Yep. Just gonna look away from that for a second. I was saying it was nice to see that you guys are streaming at the moment. I am now. Nice. But yeah, it was nice to see you and Ark streaming again. Okay, dark blurple, hazel, duststorm, khaki, parchment, yellow, orange, olive, powder blue, baby blue. Okay, so we've done baby blue. Yeah, it's been fun. I haven't been able to catch them though, because you always stream like really late at night for me. And I haven't been able to catch them yet. I caught a little bit of Ark stream the other day. I think you were in the background of that one. Then we want the colouring tool. Okay, so then we're going to do this, and then we do this, and then we put that there. Maybe next week will be easier to catch as I'll be done with school on the 8th. Oh, nice. Okay, so then we want to do Miranda Violet. Can't remember which one it is. Can't remember which field it is. Hang on. Split. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's the middle field. Oh, it's because this one isn't in the inventory, so I need to do this one. Cool. And then that one goes here. Wait, actually, this goes up here. And then Miranda Violet. Yeah, he started using a proper mic, so it hears me as well, and I can't help myself. Then to backseat stream, yeah, I would probably do the same. Need to try to be quieter when he's streaming. Okay, and then we do Taffy. Oh, Taffy's quite nice. I think I'm... Actually, hang on. Is this the one where I said I was just... No, it was Perf, I think. Okay, so then that's Taffy. This is what I've been doing to kind of like try and make a color palette so that I can use them for texturing. So that I can check what color looks best with the texture. It may be stupid. It may be very stupid to do it this way, but it also helps me like use up my paint cans. And then pale green. I don't think I have pale green. I have olive, but I don't think I have the pale green. Okay. Doing my Aris dailies, then I'm going to do my last calc assignment and then take test. I only need to make a 14 to secure a B. Oh, nice. You should keep a spreadsheet on colours, cost to colour each of those. But I mean, this works too. I have got something. I think I got something. I do have something for colours and textures. Copies of textures. It's going to take a while to open, I think. It's like, it's thinking about it. It's thinking like, should I open this? Is this alright to open? it's definitely thinking about it. But yeah, I have got a sheet for colors and textures because I was gonna do it as a service for Next Island to like offer out coloring. But I'm not that high of a colorer yet. Not that high of a colorer. Still trying to get my skills. Solid plan, yeah. Okay, and then where's my... Yeah, where am I looking? This one. View information. Can I do... Am I fully... I'm still not fully on this yet. I've got like 0.1 and I don't know whether I should like do this. Because technically it's there. Technically it's there. So I don't think it's going to look much different. And I can always redo it. I can always redo it. Yeah, I can always redo it. We're just doing it. Okay, and then purple. Like so. But yeah, that's kind of like what I've been doing, is just making a color palette. And I think we go do some dailies for color texture stuff. Heard from Purple. I have not heard from Purple in a while. I saw he went to the Nim. I saw he went to that. Oh look, we have pets bug. Look, I don't have one pet anymore. I have 46 pets. I'm doing good. This is a good stream. We're gonna go into here, I think. I think we go into the yellow. I think we go into the yellow. Get some pigment enhancers for paints. Oh wait, yeah, I do have some pigment enhancers. I have some pigment enhancers and I have some texture enhancers. I don't see anyone selling them though. I've tried to buy them and I just don't see people selling them. So there's my texture ones and this is the pigment ones. So I've got 2 pigment enhancers in here. I probably have some more somewhere else. Let me check. Pigment. I have 33. But it's not calculating the one in the storage. Interesting. Next island, Ancient Dora Screech. Is it just like... Do I have more in here? Is it just like... clumping them together? Because this is definitely just says 2, right? This one here definitely says 2 pigment enhancers. I'm not like... Not going crazy. I'm not going crazy. I swear I'm not going crazy. This says 2. It says there's 33 in here. I am not going crazy. I swear I'm not going crazy. And the site only has 1 lot. So there's got to be more in here. There has to be more in here. There it is. There it is. Okay. So yeah, I have 33 of them. I'm not going crazy. I think it's like 10 per level. Merge it. We never ever. So this button here, this merge all stacks. Never press that. We never press that button ever. That is a forbidden button. That is. We never talk about it. Never again. Every time I do that, all of my paint cans get messed up. Every time. And all of my like ordered stuff. Look how ordered it is. If I press merge all, this will go all completely haywire. There is a merge all and a merge to stack, yeah. But they're very close together. If I press one, it'll press like end up pressing the other one. You can click on the item and merge only one item. Yeah, but there is a potential that you could end up clicking the wrong thing. There's always a potential. I think it was like 80 palms. I think I need 80 Papu palms. It's either 80 or 40. It's a slippery slope, yes. Okay, and then I want to go... Borrowed armor? Do I go borrowed armor or do I go ascension with the incision plates? I don't know if that's going to work on these. So do it carefully, slow and nice. But I'm very chaotic and I like my hand could technically slip. Even if I went slow. Okay, it is 80 of them. I don't know if this armor's going to be good for them. I should have all of these missions. All but Pablo. Okay, we'll see how this armor does for these. And then let's go LR 15. Do I have one that I've already used? No, I do not. Okay. I don't actually have my looting pet either. This is probably a bad plan. We should probably get a looty thing. Because my loot pet kind of needs feeding because she's sad. She's very sad at the moment. I need to feed her. She's very hungry. Oh yeah, look at these. I managed to, the other day, I didn't realise I could do it, but I can now tame Aatrox. I can tame the Aatrox. So I sat there and did that on Calypso. We want to grab... Be quiet, monkeys. Be quiet for a second. I need this. That is not what I wanted to do. Equipped. I did not want to drag it out. I need loot pill. I will also turn the sound down, otherwise Dysona's gonna absolutely hate me. This one? Options. Sound. Master volume. Turn this down. Apply. There you go, Dyson. Someone needs a brush. Yeah, I do. I don't know if are there any animal brushes still out there? Not too bad, okay. Like, are there still people that have animal brushes? Because I know there was an unlimited one and then there was a limited one. Do people still have those? I think I have a brush. I think it was an unlimited and a limited, I'm not sure. It was way before my time, and I don't know if that's still a thing. Someone looted a blueprint. Sometimes I loot a blueprint. Interesting. Okay. So it's still there. I sold a blueprint for 1 to Aeolus on Auction House, so they're still around. Put one on Calypso the other day, petted my gorilla, then relisted. That's a good way to do it. That's a very good way to do it, actually. It's like, yeah, you just need it for just this one pet, and then you can have it back. Okay, I'm going to move all this stuff down because it's all going to be paint cans, this loot. It helps if my loot pill would reach that far. There we go. Only took 2 pets to get it happy again. That's really good, actually. That is really good. I keep forgetting to, like, keep my things fed. I keep forgetting to do it. I would make some pet food, but I don't have sweet stuff, and it's really hard to get sweet stuff on Next Island. I don't know if anyone else has found that, but it's like really hard to get sweet stuff. I also just realized that coffee is very, very cold. It's very cold. And I should have got coffee in the coffee break. And I didn't think about that. I did not think about this. But yeah, this should get us some... can I move this? This should get us some paint skills. So I think the painting skills help with this. So this is the thing that we want to get, is the HP point. And I think painting help, like the colouring skills help with HP skills. I think. I found sweet stuff around Boar, Puny, Pen on Next Island. Interesting. The only place I've managed to find it on Next Island is... I think about this. I am thinking about it now. I don't actually know where I'd look. I have found it before. I have found it very rarely. And I can't remember where. Maybe like round here? I'm trying to think where I found it before now. I don't remember. I have no clue. Yeah, that's the area. Okay. I need to get back to NI. Been a while. Yeah. NI has some really good missions. It's just a shame that because the NI devs aren't there anymore, I don't know if there's gonna be like updated missions or new content. I know Atrissa kept saying that they're gonna... Mindark's gonna put a dev in control of like bug fixes and things, but I don't think there's gonna be like new missions and new items and stuff for a while. They're here with us in spirit. Yes, they are, Bug. Colouring is 1 HP for 3,200. Ah, okay. But we don't need that much. We don't need that much HP. I just need a couple. See, look, we're very close. Very close to it. So yeah, I'm not sure if there's going to be like any new missions. I kind of like the fact that they brought back the oh, what was it? The Halloween missions. But I was sad that they didn't bring out a new Halloween mission, because it was only the people that hadn't done those missions before that could take them. And it was just like, oh, okay. This isn't for me then. But like Cersei used to do some really interesting Halloween missions and Easter missions and Christmas missions, and I don't know if those are actually going to come back or not, because that's going to be down to Mindark to do that, and I'm not sure how much they've got to do stuff like that. Like, I don't know how many employees they've got to like work on Next Island. And I kind of wish that they just, like, brought the Next Island team over to Mindark just instead. And just made a whole, like, department just Next Island department. Would have been so much easier. Because now I have no clue. Next Island is in limbo. Like, even if they bring out someone to do bug fixes, that's still not quite there. It's like it's there, but it's not. It's a step in the right direction, but it's not fully developed into a... Because at the moment, what I've been doing with Next Island is like, it's just been very stagnant for me. It's just like doing the same things on repeat. And it's kind of like I've been branching out to other planets now, because it's just like, well, there's nothing new on Next Island, so I need to go look somewhere else. Like, I really enjoyed the hunting with Sir Bear the other day. So we went and did some of the orb hunting stuff, and I enjoyed that. But like, all of the items that we looted, I'm like, I have no clue what any of this stuff is. Like, no clue. Then it is treated like Rocktropia. Closing critical exploits only. VU days were the best days. Yeah, they were. Now no one goes to NI for VU days. Yeah. I'm irrelevant in this team. Oh. But yeah, I have been going to like other planets to sort of like check those out, since we're not getting any version updates. Not like we used to. And there's still things that are like, so even, right, okay, so when the bug fixer shows up, we have a list. We have a list of things. That person's gonna be busy. It's gonna be busy. We have a list. I have a list of things that have not been done correctly. And a list of things that need to be done. It's like, firstly, we want the reckoning back. That was something that was approved, and we want it back. Secondly, we want that whole terminal to so you're doing to-do for my... yes, I'm making a to-do list. But we want the like, the thing that's locked at the moment is the vendor for the not tokens, and it had like the blueprints for the had blueprints for the customizable wall, the blueprints for the customizable, like for the, well, not the customizable, for the, oh god, what's it called, the Reaper 4 was in that one, the Reckoning was in that one, but they took the Reckoning away, saying we're going to fix this and bring it back. They never brought it back. The Reaper one, the Reaper 4 should be more like the Terratech 4. That has not been fixed. I think there was the Ancient Grease Refiner. That needs fixing, because that's just not the right values at all. There's a list. There is a list of things. There's such a big list of things that need fixing that Cersei never got to fix. Because she did put the fix in. She put the fix in to be fixed and all that lot. But they didn't approve it. And it's just like, oh, okay. Okay. So thanks, guys. But yeah, there was a massive list of things. That bug fixer is going to be busy for like months. I'm also hoping, though, that now that it is under Mindark, they should technically do it like they do with their Mindark updates. So for Next Island, we could only have updates every quarter. So every quarter they could do an update, and they could only do a bug fix if it was like a game-breaking bug fix on like the version up, or not the version updates, on the patch days. And now they do patch days every other week, and it's just like, Next Island needs a patch day every week. And I say this because something with their systems. They just need to turn the servers off and on again for them to work. I don't know why, but the Next Island servers need to be turned off and on again for them to work. Because I think there's just some kind of weird... There's some weirdness to them. It's like when we used to have the dev spawns and stuff like that. What they did before a dev spawn is they turned the server off and then turned it back on again before the dev spawn, because something with like the way it was like caching or something just broke it, and every time it would like go down. Reboot is not the fix. Check for memory leaks. I think there was a couple of memory leaks. I think like the Magical Forest used to have a memory leak. Look at Tricky coming in, just claiming first, and all these people are like... Tell it to some IT guy, yeah. But yeah, the Magical Forest used to have a memory leak because the Mist was making a memory leak. The, oh god, what is it called? Where the Death Drakes are, there was a memory leak because of the Mist again. And it was the same kind of, like, thing. Here for the test. But yeah, I don't know what it was. It was just something to do with, like, turning it on and off again just fixed it. I don't know why. I don't know why. And I don't know what they've done, but, like, every time, it just sometimes it just goes really slow. And then no mobs will spawn. At all. It's like the system's trying to catch up with itself. Like, there's been a couple of times in Ancient Greece where there's just no mob spawning. And then you just can't move because it's just trying to, like, figure out what's going on in the server. So I don't know what's going on with it. Don't know what's going on with it. And I don't know if there's anyone actually, like, checking them to see if they're, like, running smoothly. Because there's been a lot of times where we can't even teleport to Ancient Greece because it's just so laggy. If they want to integrate properly with Unreal 5, they will need to focus some attention, yeah, on system stability issues, as we are mentioning. Yes. Yes. Exactly that. Exactly that. There's a lot of, like, old code as well. So there's a lot of old coding that I don't know how it works. And it's kind of all intertwined with something else. So if you move one thing, everything else breaks. And I don't know why it happens. After hearing all of this, that maybe I don't want to go to NI for now. Usually I'm, like, pro Next Island. But at the moment, because there's no devs... there's no one to talk about either with issues. So I've been like sending issues to Nana. I've just been like screaming at Nana saying this needs fixing and nothing's happened. And it's just like, oh, okay. I don't feel like anything's being like heard. That's only a visual stuff, visible stuff for us. Imagine, oh, what am I looking at? Yeah. Imagine all of us non-visual visible features that will what they need to repair. Did they actually sort the Sentai hitboxes out? If I recall, yeah. So the Sentai hitboxes, the reason why they're broken is it's an old model, and to fix the Sentai hitboxes, they'd have to remodel it, and they can't use the old model. And there is a reason why they can't use the old model. It's not in their system. So, there was a lot of... So, what you need to understand from Next Island is there was several dev teams before Circe and Osiris. So, before Circe and Osiris, there was several dev teams. Some of them got fired, some of them quit, some of them, like, didn't pass on information. So... a lot of the stuff that they had, like the models and things like that, did not get passed on to the new dev teams. so they're not in the system. And what they'd have to do is get the modeler to remodel the entire thing, re-rig it, and all that lot. And that would have taken them a lot of time to do. So they would have to have done it again. So there was a lot of models that just did not get transferred over. Especially like the animations as well. So it's the reason why they didn't focus on the centaurs. So no, the centaurs have not been fixed. And I don't know if they're gonna get fixed. Because if they have to remodel them, and it's now under Mindark, so Mindark now has to remodel the centaurs. So good luck with that one. I have found though that it's easier to hit the centaurs doing it this way. So like actually aiming at them and hitting them, it's easier to do it that way. I found that's easier for some reason. I don't know why. MA has modelers though, but they're busy on the Calypso models. They're busy doing Calypso models. I don't think they're going to focus on horsemen. Not easy for Melly, yeah, it's not. They work differently, depends on avatar size. For me, it's way different. Yeah. But yeah, they kind of just need to increase where the hitbox is. Because at the moment, I think the hitbox is kind of like at the back of it for some reason. It's like kind of centralized in the middle of the mob. So you can either like hit them from behind or from like exactly straight, like looking forward at them. Common, if you can point the camera at an object and get a pretty close 3D render, that's why can't they take the same approach with broken models? Potentially? I don't know how it would work. I see how it is. Take out half the work. Use melee when you solo Swan. Yeah? Seems to me it's buried in the model layers. There's a bunch of weird stuff happening with the torso back. Potentially, yeah. Check. Cat says smack on the side. You. Bug enjoying is my year. For me, shooting the side do not work at all. Yeah, it's like you have to shoot them like straight head on, and then straight at the like. It's weird. It's a weird hitbox. Solid tips. But she wants level 70, yes. I apparently want to get to level 70 up to unlock. I'm at level 58. I'm at 58. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Almost to level 60. Well, manual work, and most of us who was playing in the past know how to do it, yes. But I think that model is kind of like from the beginning of like Next Island. So it's kind of like one of the original models. So it's kind of like one of the things that just never got redone. Because it was just like, okay, that's going to be like high-level players kind of thing. So I don't think that one's ever been, like, redone. Like, the Drake's got a redone. The Drake's got a redone. the Drake's got a remodel. And the Drake remodel, I didn't like the Death Drake colour. I don't like the Death Drake colour. Because the Death Drake used to look like tattered, worn wings and things, and they used to look like Death Drakes. The Death Drakes now look more kind of like green. They're just, like, fully green. How to kill a centaur 101. Don't use auto-aim, but use tool and point at the mob. Yes, that is exactly it. That is exactly how you have to kill a centaur. I don't know why it works. This is a skill-based game, yes. Martial arts only at 20 unlock. Do I have 20? I don't know if I've got 20. MA needs to write a manual for people, yeah. So yeah, I don't know who would be the one to fix skill check. I use aim to aim and click every shot. Yeah. Hi, Blade. Okay, so Blade is here. Blade is the expert at hunting centaurs, right? We have been talking about centaurs and Blade shows up. There we go. People today don't know the pain of sweat and crafting without auto. Yeah. Yeah, I was never there for that. PTSD hitting right there with that comment. Losing your Hoff to an unreachable area, damn. Or mining without summoning claims. I didn't know you could do that in the beginning, so I was trying to like climb mountains in the beginning, so because I didn't know you could summon them like at the beginning. I will say summon claims was a godsend, yes. Thanks for reminding me. Mining is in New Swiss. After they released it, it was not possible to get claims without summoning if you was mining near these mountains. Ah, yeah. The mountains, all the mountains. It was always the mountains. I used to mine in that area all the time, pre-cry. I don't know, I have not known a world without the summon claim, but I also know a world that I didn't realise there was a summon claim. There's a mountain in Camp Icarus, and I tried to climb that and realised I couldn't get up there, so I lost a claim. So, I know a little. It was only later that I discovered that I could summon them. It was cool up there. Cry. FOMO was more fun in the past. You was gambling how much claims will spawn behind the wall. I missed a lot. I missed a lot. I only started playing like 2020 something? 2002 maybe? Oh, I'd have to look. 2019. I started playing in 2019. So I missed a lot. I missed a lot. My first avatar started in 2024. Like 2024? What am I talking about? 2004. I only have one. What am I looking at? What? Oh, thank you, Bug. I don't know what that refers to. And got it. I think it went to Nordlander. Oh wait, someone else, someone did get it. Yeah. Yeah, I missed a lot of like the original stuff. But I think at that time, how old would I have been back then? It was like 21 years ago. Like if it was 2004, it was 21 years ago. I would have been young. I would have been 12? I think I would have been 12. And you can work the math out for that. Here she goes. Calling us old. I had just had my daughter and was pregnant with my son. Oh. I'm not calling you old. I'm saying I missed out on a lot. I missed out on all of that. I wish I had been able to, like, play from the beginning. Who's this person? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who this is, Ice. I feel like I know her. Oh, now Bug's reclaiming fishing. Okay. What kind of fishing do you want, Bug? What kind of fishing do you want? I need to find the teleport. Not the teleport, the, this is a lot of monkeys. Where's the, I need to go this way? Agi fishing, okay. Is that Agi forbidden or normal? Oh my god, I cannot get out of here. Hang on. Hang on. Let me get out of here first. This is way too many monkeys. This is way too many. That was way too many monkeys. Right, I need to turret them. Come over here, guys. now. We're just gonna... How did the hype train start? Wait, how? Hang on a second. How did the hype train start? Okay, okay, exit. There we go. I'm gonna go forbidden fishing if you don't tell me, Bug. So we're gonna go over to forbidden. I think it was Ephesus I need to go to. Death taxi, best taxi, yeah.
Upon the stage a maiden, frail and fair, whose tender heart the world did sore oppress, 1,000 shadows circled her with glare, each clawing hand did steal her gentleness. The storm of chaos, brutish, wild, unkind, did strip her soul of hope, of breath, of song, and though she prayed for mercy, none did find, her fragile frame was crushed by forces strong. Thus perished she, a rose in tempest torn, her petals scattered on the midnight air, and all who...
What? What? What are you claiming there, guys? An auto clicker was against TOS, and someone who used it near PvP4 was accidentally pulled into lootable whilst crafting and lost their stuff. Damn. Shakespearean poem. Oh, did you get smacked by the auto mod? It's about murdered by Papoose. I don't think it is. Blade seems to say it's something about something else. It was. It was about Papoose. No way I can do Terrarex. I'm gonna go with it. Without the rest and the FAP. Yeah, I haven't been able to do that one yet. I've been able to do the Verderon boss one, but I haven't been able to do that one yet. Goddamn co-pilot. It told me. Make a Shakespearean poem about being murdered by Papoose. Apparently it went, have to stop you there. How about this? I was hoping Ark would wake up soon. Oh, the end of the hype train. We also have a couple of minutes before the coffee break, so I might actually go for a coffee break. Now that we're fishing, it gives me time to go for coffee break. So I will be back in about 5 minutes, and Ice will give you another poem, possibly, potentially, about murdering Papoose. I don't know. I'll be back in about 5 minutes.
Oh, the cat will be back, don't you fear. Just a little break will reappear. We wait for you, yeah, we're standing strong. Together we sing this chill break song. Pause, breathe deep, we're never too far. Chilling together is who we are. Ha da 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 da. Stay with us, you're the star. we are. Ha ta 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 ta. Stay with us, you're the star. One stretch, two snacks, we power through. All this magic's made with you. Hang tight, we'll be love again. Ready to laugh with all our friends. Pause, breathe deep, we're never too far. Chilling together is who we are. Ha ta 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 ta. Thanks for hanging where you are. The cat will be back, don't you fear. Just a little break will reappear. Oh, the cat will be back, don't you fear. Just a little break will reappear. We wait for you, yeah, we're standing strong. Together we sing this chill break song. Pause, breathe deep, we're never too far. Chilling together is who we are. Ha ta 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 ta. Stay with us, you're the star. It's just a pause, so grab a snack, stretch your legs, and we'll be back. We're here to vibe, we're here to play. Our little crew brightens the day. Pause, breathe deep, we're never too far. Chilling together is who we are. Ha ta 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 ta. Stay with us, you're the star. One stretch, two snacks, we power through. All this magic's made with you. Hang tight, we'll be love again. Ready to laugh with all our friends. Pause, breathe deep, we're never too far. Chilling together is who we are. Ha ta 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 ta. Thanks for hanging where you are. The cat will be back, don't you fear. Just a little break will reappear. Oh, the cat will be back, don't you fear. Just a little break will reappear. We wait for you, yeah, we're standing strong. Together we sing this chill break song. Pause, breathe deep, we're never too far. Chilling together is who we are. Ha ta 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 ta. Stay with us, you're the star. It's just a pause, so grab a snack, stretch your legs, and we'll be back. We're here to vibe, we're here to play. Our little crew brightens the day. Pause, breathe deep, we're never too far. Chilling together is who.
Okay, getting back as the ad's just about But my cat, she went into play mode and just started biting me. She was like, "Yep, it's playtime. It's playtime. We need to play." And yeah. So it took me longer to get back before. So yeah, enjoy the ads. Enjoy the ads. Hope you get some good ones. Hope you get some good ads. I haven't actually looked at the ads of that I would get on some of them. Oh, we're still poaching. We're still poaching. I'm surprised. I'm surprised Ice didn't like use his points that he's refunded. I'm surprised you didn't use them, Ice, whilst I was away. I was fully expecting to come back to like a sonnet, and I am bleeding. She like completely went into like attack mode. When she gets into play mode, she's just like, that's it. You can't get her out of play mode. It's like play or be murdered. Oh, I did actually go up in the progression. I went up to level 48 plasma sniper hit.
Incoming coffee break.
There's the coffee break. There's the coffee break. I should have done it when we had the coffee break on. I should have done it then. Hey, there we go. We snuck a fish as well. We sneakily got a fish. Okay, I'm also going to check if I've got the other missions as well for Papu. Because there are 2 missions that you can get for Papu, which is Grey Papu hunting and brown Papus. Oh, I should probably just press T. Because there's one for this one, and then there's a brown Papu. Should be daily brown Papu. Yes, I have both of these. Cool. That's good to know. That's good to know. So we should be able to get back into the ARG. I probably need to do some more brown Papu palms to get back in. It should still be open. I think public instances don't close until the timer runs out. I think. Private instances, they do close when all team members have left. Public ones, I think, stay open until you're the last, until like a... Fine, ready after this thing. Okay, so then we go back to next island, to Carnival. It should still be open. Yeah, where am I going? This one. Should still be open? I don't think it's still open. Ah, I need to get more palms. I fully blame Bug for that one. Fully blame Bug.
Upon the field where shadows ever grow, there stalks proud blade with Zayazaku's at side, their tongues like daggers, cruel in every blow, they mock poor Icewind, stripped of all his pride. Cat 1000 silent watcher near, beholds the torment wrought by spiteful hands, the jeers of tyrants echo sharp and clear, as Icewind falters, bound in sorrow's bands. O ruthless bear, whose laughter rings of night, ye feast upon the weak with bitter cheer, yet fate shall turn, and justice claim her right.
Zayazaku's. Oh my god, that was brilliant. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Stop bullying. No, that was beautiful. That was beautiful, Ice. I liked that. I think this is an LR30. I think I go LR15 on these. Okay, so Pablo's. Yay, another adjusted. Cat finally curse lifted. Nice. Wait, catalysts are actually dropping? Yeah, go. Quick, Ice. Go get them. Go steal them from Blade. He'll complain at you, though. Go. All your imps belong to me, yes. How far are you to, like, getting, I don't know what set you're going for, actually. Because I think, the improved one is close to... Because I know there was one set that's close to this set. Like, the, improved Hyperium. Imperium. I don't know what I'm talking about. Need 10 imps, and I'm 4 of 7 augmented. Oh, nice. Are you going for is the perfected? All the way to perfected eventually, as long as I can find imp cats. Okay. I mean, in the end, perfected is the way to go, yeah. If you've gone that far into the upgrade line, perfected is where you want to be at. It's like with this. So, Dysona won this and then gave it to me, and then I was like, oh, now I have to upgrade to perfected. Because I was going to stop when I got to the silver set of this, because I like the silver colour. And then I was like, now I have to go all the way up to the top. So I've got the this one is quite close to actually being perfected. I'm missing the fangs. I think it was modified fangs, the perfected fang. I've got an augmented fang. But yeah, I'm very close to getting this one to perfected. And then I'm going to work on the rest of this stuff. So the rest is like, these are the only two that are adjusted, but I'm going to work on the rest of these. So most of my stuff is improved. I think I have a fang too, by the way. Depends what fangs you've got, Ice. I might have to, like, save some pets and then... Because I know they're really expensive. They're really expensive with the higher level fangs. I would come out of here and have a look at the storage and show you which ones I need, but, the problem with that is I'll end up losing my palms again. I might do it after we've finished the Pablos. We can have a look after we've finished the Pablos. And I have a lot of female Gorgon in storage. I may or may not bug you for that female Gorgon in storage. Because I still need some pieces. I have been working on it though. Maybe I should do some more Thebob, Gorgon shades. Not shades. I cannot do shades. We're not doing shades. I mean more Gorgon waves. Gorgon is such a strong armor, definitely worth upgrading as much as you can. Yes. I love the Gorgon armor. I love my Gorgon armor. I also realized it was like a good one for doing the Argonaut stuff on the orb stuff. and I realized it was a really good armor for that. I was like, oh, this is such a good armor. And it looks good as well. Like, there is no piece of the Gorgon armor that I don't love. Like, all of this looks amazing. Whoever modeled this is just so good. Knew it. You love the female clues, yeah. No kink shaming, yeah, there's no kink shaming here. I might have to sell my Perfected Gorgon to fund Hyperion Perfected, though. Yeah. Yeah. Because I know that Hyperion is the same kind of concept as the Gorgon, where you need 2 of each for the next stage. I don't kind of like that system as much. Like, I liked my my incision plates, because it was just 1 and then you have the upgrade parts for it. Ah, that's not what I want. But yeah, I like the incision plates. These ones. If I can view the information. Yeah, I like these ones. Because you just have to have the previous one, like the improved one, and then get the fang, not the fang, the incision, the sinew. Get the sinew for the next level up. The only problem with this is the TT goes down to 0, and I don't like that. I absolutely hate that. I hate that it goes down to 0, and I really wish that, like, Mindark would now fix that. This is another one on the list. This is another one on the list for the bug fixer. Another one for the bug fixer. Make it so that the incision plate doesn't go to 0 when you do the upgrade. Can't even sell my 60 to 70% TT Zapirus. I know how to say this. It's like Polaris Zaparus set at the moment. They'll never do it, but have to compensate everyone who's already up at the upgrade. Yeah, I think that's the problem. But now that technically it's under Mindark, they should technically listen to people. Like, they should technically listen to people and just say, hang on a second, this is not right. Like, I know the Next Island devs didn't want to do it because of the compensating everyone that had done it previously. But now that it's technically Mindark, we can all just, like, bug Mindark and say, yeah, no, this needs to change. This needs to change. And then they can figure out the compensation stuff. They can do it. And they might just say, okay, we're not even going to compensate everyone. We're just gonna just do it, and then from now on, this is what's gonna happen. Because Mindark could just say, well, we're not going to compensate you, but we are going to change it so that it actually is in line with everything else. Because Mindark's Mindark's very rare at compensating people. I got 1 compensation once. Do you want to see this? This is hilarious. I don't know what it was for. Hang on, it was under... Oh, it's in my pet card, I think. Pet Flow Center. Compensation. I got 1 compensation before. Just waiting to load it. It's hilarious if this loads. It was like 0 point something. I'll wait for it to load. It might not load. Today, everything's been really slow at loading. 882 TT loss for adjusted, 1,100 TT loss for improved. just change it and go with deal with it. Yeah. I've only done adjusted so far. That's 282 peds. Would be handy right now. Yeah. That thing doesn't work for me ever. It sometimes works. One time the server crashed while we were killing Gorgon, and at the reset, yeah, no compensation. Resend to Emma. I misclicked. But yeah, I did get one compensation. It won't load, but it was like 0.01 or something. It was it was like a really low amount of compensation. And I still, to this day, do not know what it was for. Still no clue what it was for. It was just a really random number. And it made me laugh. I was just like, what the frick is this? Did you put in a support case? Sometimes, even with a support case, sometimes they don't do the compensation for lost loot. Because sometimes when they do, when the server crashes and it does a server wipe, it probably doesn't cache that it was actually being hunted. It's hard to, like, tell. I failed you. I forbade a modded message. No, I'm not a Trissa. That's hilarious. Don't worry, Ice. There is always next time. There is always next time, Ice. You get one fail. No, actually, you get 3. You get 3 strikes. They can't explain how it's done internally, so they can't just not compensate it. Yeah, it was something like, sorry, we are unable to compensate for your losses due to technical errors or something, yeah. Yeah, shared loot is too difficult to calculate. I think that's the problem sometimes. It's like if the server like just gets, you know, like if everyone is losing out because the server goes down, it's not technically your fault. It's the server's fault. Like it's on their end. Like when they do like the server resets, they generally like put a big scary message in the chat saying server's gonna go down in such and such amount of time, so you've got time to like know that you can log out or like to stop hunting. But if the servers go down like erratically and you just don't know what's happening, then that's not technically your fault. Server crash is a server crash though, yeah. Problem is with the response. We checked and all it is fine. Would be nice. Would be better than no information at all, yeah. It's possible the server died before the server committed all the TT inputs for the mob, yeah. There's definitely some like misconnect with like the system, especially like even if like there was an issue with that, they can do like a server rollback typey thing where they can just like do it before you even started hunting the mob, so you're not technically losing out, but you're not technically winning. and you're just getting back what you put in. I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know if that's a thing. I'm just making shit up at the moment. I'm not a technical person. I'm so not technical. I wish I was. Okay, I think we're gonna go... Can I do colour? I don't think I can do colour methodology at the moment. Yeah, I can't do that one at the moment. I think it's just colouring I'm going with. Keep it clean and simple. As a customer, I do not need the details what Blade is writing. A simple information is okay, no compensation, or nope, we need to repair. Compensate is enough for the end user. Ah, I'm trying to get to the... Let me get to the turret. So I can do... I think it's colouring. Okay, let's turret these. Yeah, either go, nope, or fine, here, have a banana. Yes. That's exactly, I think, I also think they need some idea of what was spent, because I'm sure they still get income rake from it. I think they have a more bigger grasp on it now, so because they've got the thing that you can set on the site, so they have this inventory change thing, and this tells you exactly how much you're spending. So, oh, look at that. Oh, I'm in the plus. Oh, my numbers are plus. This never happens. I can probably show you this, actually. Because there's no information that you can't, that's, like, secret. It's just the inventory change thing. Let me show this. Add. We want... window capture? Yes, and then capture this one. Okay, take it away from my face. So they've got this on the website, and this is basically like your inventory change stuff, and basically it can tell you, like, if I go down to the bottom, it's usually down the bottom. Weapon sales. It tells you, like, how much you've actually used. So technically they have this system now that will tell you every minute or so. You can also, I think, I figured out the other day that if you press refresh on the page, it kind of refreshes this as well. And highly. But yeah, so technically I'm plus. I don't know how this happened. But I'm plus. Okay, let's remove that. Ah, no, don't rename it. I want to remove it. Where am I at? Is it on the day or the login session? So what happens with this inventory change, you can reset as well. So when you press start calculating, it just does it from the time that you started calculating it from. So it kind of starts from when you've pressed that calculate. And then if you press reset, you can actually do it from the time that you've reset it from. So if I press reset now, it can then start calculating from that moment onwards. So it's kind of good. I think it's kind of good. Got it, just opened it now. So yeah, it just kind of just does it, like, even if you don't have it open, it just has it. You have to take a screenie of your inventory, so when you see it, yes. But it does it automatically. You don't have to do that yourself. It just does it automatically on their system. Something was sold with markup on auction house. What am I looking at now? I just have too many fears of leaving my account signed in the browser. You don't have to have it signed in. You can close it and it just carries on. It carries on without you being signed in. So yeah, you don't technically have to be signed in. It just does it automatically. Don't worry, just don't browse to a PC and you're safe, yeah. Okay, so I want to go and show you this. We're going to come back in here because I want to do some more of the Papu hunting. Microsoft Edge. No one likes Edge. Well, I don't like Edge. I'm probably the only one that doesn't like it. I don't like it. I like Firefox. Not Firefox, the other one. Chrome. I like Google Chrome. My brother likes Firefox, I like Chrome. I don't know why. It's just... I'm probably going to get moaned at by everyone saying, oh, Chrome's the worst. Okay, so if we go into here, and open this one, I think it was in here? Not this one. It's in one of these storages. This one. Please send me your login and password to OnlySpend and PM in a PM, and I will make sure you have the right upgrade package to Blade of Akaya. Accurate. Latest and greatest stuff. I'll be lurking, Kent. No worries, Bug. I did mess around with OF. I can technically I messed around with it just as a joke. Oh, I don't know. Thanks for the 2005. It saves your initial data inventory and then doing details for it. So do not matter if you are logged in or not. Yes, exactly that. It just does updates. It also tells you when you've got an inventory change. So like you probably saw it on that. It showed when I traded this for the thigh guards. So I did a trade, so it minus my thigh guards and plus this. Oh yeah, I have a one piece of Unlimited Apocalypse now that I can actually wear. I can actually wear this one now. This is also like a nice set, I think. I just kind of wish I had like the full set. So yeah, this is what I wanted to show. So this is my progression. This is my progression on what I can do with my stuff. So we have currently at the moment 2 improved, 3 improved. I need another improved. So I need another improved fang to make this improved. And then I need 2 modified fangs. I have the augmented fang. So then the augmented fang would then turn all of this into augmented. And then I need a perfected fang to turn all of these from augmented to perfected. I am very, very close to doing it. Like I said, I just need another improved fang and two modified fangs and a perfected fang.
Have you ever been like this? Huh, where can I find the latest and the greatest info about Cat and her things? Well, you are in luck. Go to www.nihelper.com and press the secret button in the top right corner. It looks like an X. Press that and you will instantly be transferred over to a secure browser for the latest secrets around Next Island and ancient Greece. This is a promo. Your experience may be different depending on your expectation.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful promo. Cat, do you have that Scrounger armor from NI? I always say it's wrong. It's Scourge? Scourge? I always say it wrong. I always say Scrounger. I don't know why I say Scrounger. Do you have the Scourge armor from NI? Not. I've been curious what it looks like. So, what it looks like is actually on the NPC. So if I go over to the NPC, the Scrounge armor. So if you go over to the NPC, it will actually show you on the NPC. I do have one link somewhere. I have one link for it. In my notes, I think I've moved the note to be one of the first ones. I do have a link somewhere. I have so many links. I have so many links that I need to organize. And I kind of wish that they actually made it so I could check, like, I could actually search these. Because some of the things I'm like, oh, I need this, and I know I have a link for it somewhere in my thing, but I can't find it. Because I have so many. So yeah, this is what it looks like. That is what the armor looks like. If we could... There we go. That's what it looks like. Ant-Man. It does, actually. Now that you mention it. I have a link somewhere. I do have a link. I know I've got the link. I have a link. I swear I've got a link. I have a link to literally everything. I cannot not have a link to this. Links.
Look, I've got so many links, folks, unbelievable links. People are saying they might be the best links, maybe ever. I can show you all of them, every single one. Nobody, and I mean nobody, has as many links as I do. It's true. Everyone knows it. Cat 2025.
Beautiful. Cat, if you unmod him, I can ban. No, don't ban. Here we go. See, I told you I have a link. Told you I have a link. Because I'm awesome and cool and everything. I'm the TGS guy's mothing. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It is a pretty cool armor set. I think you'd probably only want it.
Let's vote. Do we want to ban Lord Orm? Democracy. Freedom.
That's beautiful. Democracy, do we ban I? Okay. You asked for democracy. Do we ban? Yeah. Nah. What? Who? Oh, someone already did. Can we unmod Icewind? Yes, no. Can I have more TTS? Okay, let's see if we can get back in here. Yeah, we can get back in. Cool. I see how it is. I see how it is, Ice. I wasn't quick enough. I wasn't quick enough. You can have your say in the poll. Okay, so we wanna. That is a centaur hunt. I want one of the coloring ones.
Icewind, folks, let me tell you, truly incredible. People come up to me, they say, "Sir, have you seen Icewind?" And I say, "Yes, I have, and it's amazing. Nobody does it like Icewind, nobody. The
Nobody.
strength, the talent, the toughness, unbelievable. Everybody's talking about it. Some say it's the greatest, maybe ever. And I'll tell you this, Blade, Zaya Zaku's, they try, they really do, but they can't touch Icewind. They can't. Icewind is winning, Icewind is respected, and Icewind is loved."
You heard it here, folk. Here, folk. Icewind is respected and loved. And he's winning. He is back into profit. In other words, you say rigged. I'm going to do a really speech for my course. Oh yeah, I should probably get another pill. Sorry, another vitamin. I should get another vitamin to do my looting. Okay, and then do this. Shit, I'm gonna lose my mod. You're the one that put the poll up, Ice. You put the poll up. Oh, hang on. We might have to go slightly higher. Yeah, let's go borrowed armor. I also might need to put... Let's do some switching out. Let's do this, and then we put this on. Oh, and then we're good. It's democracy, I have to. If it will be 50-50, then we flip a coin. Oh yeah, I found a game the other day that was apparently is very much like Stanley's Parable. And I bought it, and we're gonna play that at some point. Oh, it is 50-50. It is 50-50. You might be losing your mod here. You are losing your mod. Well, it was a pleasure. I can do an exit speech for either. You may have one exit speech. Is it Stanley Parable 2? I've done Stanley Parable 2-ish. But this one is no, get wrecked. But this one is called, I can't remember what it was called. Let me find it. But apparently it's like very much like Stanley's Parable. I saw like a slight clip of it and I was like, oh, hang on, I need to play that. Where is it? Should be on my list somewhere. I have so many things on my list. And then what I'm gonna do, after I've done Cyberpunk, the extended part of it, we're gonna choose a new game. Because I have so many games to play. So many games. I also did buy the...
Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. This has been tremendous.
All standing,
really
all standing.
tremendous. We've had an incredible time. The best time. Maybe the best ever. People are saying it. They're all saying it. And I want to thank you. Because without you, none of this happens. Nobody has supporters like I do. Nobody. You've been with me. You've stood strong. And together we've done things nobody thought possible. We've made history, folks, absolute history. The future is looking very bright.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful, Ice. Very beautiful. Ooh. And now apparently I have to unmod you. I don't know how to unmod anyone. Unmod? Apparently I have to do this, Ice. I'm sorry. There. I have to do it, but I can remod you. Because it is, at the end of the day, my decision. I'm not being banned. Now you know how Lucifer felt when he fell. You said that you can't win. See what you can do with... Quick, before Mirror notices, we can mod Ice again before Mirror notices. Yes, I will go Grace. The best Grace. No one has Grace like me. See, don't tell Mirror. Don't tell Mirror. It was a temp unmodding. I started SK by myself. I don't know what that means. Okay, so there was a game. Sad King. That's quite funny. Sad King. the Sad King.
Back in power, folks, back in power, and let me tell you, Bladen Muru _ Massa. They've got nothing, absolutely nothing on me.
Sad King is
People
sad.
are saying it, everybody knows it. The Supreme Cat has spoken, the greatest, the strongest, maybe the best you've ever seen. Nobody does it like me, nobody. Believe me.
Yeah, so it was called Fever Meme. And it's kind of like, it looks like the old school kind of style. But it kind of made me want to play it. Like it looks like like the old school kind of like dungeon crawly type kind of looking games, like Doom. But it made me want to play it because it's it does like all the like trickery type stuff. And I kind of want to do it. I want to do it. So I think that's the next one we do after we've done Cyberpunk. After we've completed Cyberpunk in very hard mode for the second time, that's what we're going to do. You weren't quick enough, Mira. You weren't quick enough. You just weren't quick enough, Mira. You had like 20 seconds, a minute or so. It happened. Yeah, he was unmodded. That was an unmodding of his own doing. More like 2 minutes. Because of this statement, I want to redo Fabulous Secret Power into Supreme Cat Powers. Can I copy this? So yeah, this is the one I'm thinking of that we do. I think this is the one we do. That's the one I think we do. After we've done Cyberpunk. I feel like Cat should be on my Discord in a secret chat and pressing my sound. You didn't add me to the secret chat at some point. You didn't add me to a secret chat. I was upset that I wasn't in the secret chats. You know, you just didn't add me. I'm already there waiting. You are in the secret chats. I'm in the secret chats. Oh yeah. It's because it's in there. All the chats are the best chats. At some point, actually, I want to join one of Isaac is hanging out and fapping. Yep. You know what he's doing. But yeah, at some point I want to like join Bonnie's one because she does the Nag's Head ones. At some point I want to join one of those ones. She did one on the stream, but it was too late for me to join. It's too late for me to join it. Because at night time everyone goes to sleep at a certain time, and then you have to like be like super quiet. Oh yeah, Ice. Check which fangs you have, because I may want to buy them from you. If you ever figure out what box in the storage that you've put them in. If you're not going to use the fangs, if you're not going to use them. I think it's an augmented fang. I've already got the augmented fang. I do need technically 7 augmented, no, not 7, 14 augmented fangs. I technically need 14 of them. Minus 2. So that's like 12 of them. Technically need 12 of them. But I can't afford 12 of them just now. Or adjusted fang. I honestly, I think I've used all my adjusted fangs, so I would take adjusted fangs. I would take them. But I think the adjusters have gone down. The adjusters have gone way down in price. Like when I originally bought mine, they were like 100 or something, and now they're like 20 peds. They're like super cheap. I think they've gone way down. Let me check. Because I have a sheet where I've, like, kept all of them. Well, not all of them, just some of them. It's like on my auction house trade stuff. I haven't, like, messed around with that for ages. Because I completely forgot to update it. Just looked outside and noted a blizzard has started and made myself sad. But if it's snowing, I like the snow. We don't get snow where I live. Like, it tries to snow, but it never snows. Never. And if it does snow, it doesn't sell. Auction house trades? Buy? Buy, sell. This is the one. Roll, find. And then we want... Bang. See, originally there were like 90 beds. And then they went down to like... I think they're like 20 odd pets now. They're like really cheap now. The last one I bought was 57. But I think they've gone cheaper than that now. Well, I guess that's why they call it New England here. It's better than England. I think all non-Hyperion armor / or Spec Ops armor are getting cheaper. Yeah, I think so. I think the fangs are just slowly going down. Even like the scales I think are going down. Right, I think the scales are getting cheaper to make now as well. That's good. I want a full set of scales, yeah. Because the last one I bought was 60. Like the Dowdimer scale, the adjusted Dowdimer scale, I got at 60. And that was bought in 2024. That was bought last year. But now I think they're even cheaper. We can check. We can check on the auction house. I'd have to get out of here, though, to check. Actually, I'm going to just go... Because Salvador's a slightly higher monkey. We're just going to go higher gun. I don't know how much, actually, the scales on there that are, like... Because I have got one that's... Got a couple that's adjusted. Where did I put them? Put them on something. That's just a normal scale. Where did I put them? Scales, here we go. Adjusted. Detach attachments. View information. Yeah, they're not too bad now. Like, they've gone right down. It's not too bad. I think the scales themselves are slightly cheaper as well. But yeah, they're not too bad to make at the moment. +2 for scales. Last I looked. I did loot a lot of those scales. I think I put a set on the auction house. I think... Let me have a look at this one. Yeah, it's about that. About that. I looted a lot of them from the Dadamas. Might be close to Cube Food soon. I think the only good thing about it is that you have to use the 2 to upgrade to the next one. I think that's the only good thing about it. But the bad thing is you have to use 2 to get to the next one. And that's 2 on each stage as well. I don't like that kind of tiering, like, leveling up system. We have to, like, combine 2 of them. Ugh, it's so annoying, because then you have to do it on each stage. And when you get up to, like, going up to perfected, it's like, right, you need so many, you need, like, what was it? 2 modified, and then 4, what was it? 2 augmented, 4 modified, and then 8 improved, and then 16 adjusted, and it's like, oh god. Something like that. I can't do maths. That was very quick for me. That was too quick for me. I don't know if that was correct, but it's something like that. There's a lot that you need, like, prior to getting it up to, like, the perfected version of it. And I know the Hyperion does the same. So you need, like, the previous stages to, like, combine them into the next one up. I don't like how the incision plate upgrades. I like the incision plate upgrade. The only thing I don't like is that the TT gets lost. That's the thing I don't like about the incision plates. I actually like the incision plate upgrade process. Yeah, Hyperion destroys 2 sets to upgrade, yeah. Like, if the incision plates gave you the TT of the item, that would be so much better. And they don't even, so at this point, they don't even have to do the compensation thing. They just say, right, we're just going to change this and deal with it. You know, like, all of the ones that previously done this, you just have to deal with it. We're changing it from now. Because that was a decision that Next Island made. It's not a decision that my deck has to make. Hyperion gives nanocubes for TT difference, I believe. Interesting. Even if it gave, like, shrapnel or something back. But it goes to 0 TT. And that's the thing I don't like. Is when you upgrade your incision plate, it goes straight to 0 TT. That is the thing that annoys me because it costs so much. It costs so much to upgrade them. I've upgraded mine to improved, and the amount of pets I've lost doing that is extortionate. I think we go... What was it I wanted to look at? I wanted to go look at the fangs. So I think we kill these couple and then go out and look at the fangs. No, I wanted to only kill a couple. I only wanted to kill a couple. Okay, now we're going. Let's run. Let's run. Before more spawn. Where's the turret? There it is. Yeah, that's what I mean about not liking the incision. It hurts because it feels like you lost a lot of TT, basically paying markup for it to the game, yeah. And that is something that Mind Art can technically change. And they don't have to, like, compensate anyone for it. They can just do it and say, well, we've made the decision. We're changing it to this and deal with it. We apologize for all of the ones that have done it previously, but bleh. Okay, so if I go to, it's usually ancient Greece that they sell them in. That is Arcadia. There is nothing on Arcadia? Wait, hang on a second. No one's selling anything on Arcadia Underground. Yeah, it's usually ancient Greece, and then we go Fang. Oh, there's a perfected Fang there. I don't think I have 1,000. I might have 1,000. I might have 1,500. But yeah, the adjusted fangs are kind of like gone really cheap. Like this is like really cheap now.
Incoming coffee break.
Coffee break. That's what, like, if I get my calculator. Calculator. We do 150 divide by 7. 21. 21 pets. 21 pets each. They're really cheap. Really cheap at the moment. And I think it's just been going slowly down. Like this markup has slowly been going down and down and down. But you need to use a lot of the adjusted fangs to get to the next one. Okay, actually, I want to... So, technically, I have 1,500. And technically... Let me check. It's not this one. We're going to do this whilst the ad break's on. So, I'm going to put a poll. Do we... I don't know if Mura's thing's still there, but do we... Oh. I'm going to do this while they don't notice. Fang or pet? Perfected Fang. Mura's little P. Oh, I can't do that. It won't let me do the P. Why won't you let me do that? Just doesn't like it. Don't like it. Why don't you like that? Oh, that's because of that. That's why. Can I still do this? There we go. Okay, so you can now vote whether we buy a perfected Fang or we buy Mura's little P. I'm leaving the decision to you guys because we have enough to either buy Mura's pet or to buy a Fang. This is now your decision. The ball is in your court. So we go Fang or pet. Fang or pet. The poll is up. Little P. Sus, yeah. Mura's pet is 2,200. Fang or pet, cake or death. The Fang is 1,500. Mura's pet is 2,200. So if we go over to... Oh, tech chip. I will show you Mura's little pea. It's at his pool. I don't know if it's still there. If it's not there, then we're buying the Fang. But if it is still there... Cat, you may be too young for Cake or Death. Skip. It's the best British... Yeah, probably. I'm probably too young. Wonder if it's still here. Yeah, it's still here. So Mura's pet is 2,200. This is Mura's little pea. So we either buy an egg or we buy a Fang. And that coffee is already cold. I'm gonna drink it anyways. We're gonna drink it anyways. Oh, it is 50-50. If it gets to 50-50 at the end, we will roll. There we go. So we either buy a Fang or we buy the Drake pet. It looks like very much like we're going to be buying the Drake pet. I have enough for one of the items. There's only one item that I can get. He also doesn't do the Theobob. He doesn't do the Titan female pieces. He says it doesn't sell. I'm gonna PM you. Cake or Death skit. It's about 2 minutes long for your viewing pleasure. Okay. Okay, I think we got 4 votes for Mura's pet. So Mura, you're gonna get fed today. You're gonna get fed today. Shall we play this on the stream? We can do this on the stream. No, the Fang the Fang is your upgrade. But we can always get the Fang at a later stage because I'm not quite at the upgrade stage yet. Because I still need 2 modified Fangs. And I still need 2 modified Fangs and one something else. 1 improved Fang. I'm still at that stage. So I still need those. But it looks like we're going to go buy...
Snow is falling, lights aglow, Cat 1000 steals the show. With a jingle, with a cheer, spreading joy this time of year. Chorus Merry Christmas, Cat 1000 sing it loud and clear. The bells are ringing, hearts are bringing love and festive cheer. From the rooftops to the firelight, the season's shining bright. Merry Christmas, Cat 1000 tonight. Verse 2 stockings hung and cookies made, winter dreams will never fade. With each laugh the world feels new, Cat 1000 we sing for you.
Aw, that was sweet. Let's go get Mura's pet. I'm gonna go steal Mura's pet. We're feeding Mura. This is how I feed the mods. This is how I do it. But yeah, I can always get the Fang at a later date because technically I'm not at the stage to upgrade it yet. It's just I don't see it very often being sold. Okay, you're ready for this, Mura. You're ready for this, Mura. You're still here. Oh, I didn't know it was like 20 pets for the estate thing. Because sometimes they take like this, and I think this goes to Mindark now. There she is. Come on, Drake for sale. I need to rename this to Mura's Little P. That's what it needs to be called. Oh yeah, this has I've always wanted to do these. I wanted to do these tricks for ages. Oh, it's the dance. Fetch. Go fetch. Oh, that's cool. Oh, does it nod? Hang on. It does nod. So yeah, we now have a pet. Okay, so then we can go back to here. But yeah, we can still get the Fang at some point. The Fang will be still there at some point in the future. Because like I said, we're still like really far from the upgrade thing. And that's only for one piece of this. It's only for one piece of this. Because this is augmented, and I'm very close to getting this to perfected, but I need to have it's back in here, isn't it? So yeah, we need an improved Fang, and then we need 2 modified Fangs, and then I've got the augmented Fang, and then I need the perfected Fang. So I technically need 4 Fangs to make this. and then we start the process all over again. It's a very costly process. It's very costly. Okay, I think we go back. Do I still carry on with the colouring missions? How close am I? Ooh, I'm very close to getting the... Yeah, we go back to the colouring. Go back to the colouring. Ah, I need to get more Hapu bombs. We were out of there too long. Palms. But yeah, I also have... See, I've still got loads of adjusted sinews. So what I'm thinking of also doing with these ones is making the incision plates adjusted and selling those. And then we've got 1 augmented Neoweave and 1 adjusted Neo. So I don't need the adjusted Neoweave now. So these ones, I kind of think of just making those into like plates and selling them. But I have got 1 augmented. But the next one I need to do is modified, and the modified I think are Dowdamers. I think it's from the Dowdamers for the modified. Because the improved are from the Myrinians. The adjusted is the Chimera, and then the augmented, I think, is from Centaur, and then the perfected is from Drake bosses. So yeah, the modified is Dowdamers. But yeah, if we get a Hoth Snow Ranger, I will buy the Fang. We need to get like a 1,500 Hoth. That's what I need. Wait, hang on, which one am I doing? Is it Leo I'm doing? No, I'm doing Salvador. Go Salvador. It's Pablo. Salvador. Because I think I need... You missed someone... Some Supreme... Just saying. What? What? Oh, in the chat thing. Yeah, I didn't join it. I didn't join it. I didn't join the dungeon. I was too scared to join the dungeon. It was dark in there. I'm off to let for a bit, no worries. The next time it's not bad. Jeez. Shaking my head. A gentleman's handshake, you say, sir? Oh yeah, did you hear about Tressa making the new event thing that he was going to do? You said that he has to put a rule of no extra activities in the sauna. He's going to make a rule of that. So you cannot do the handshake in the sauna. Okay, that sucks. You can do it outside the sauna, Ice. Just not inside the sauna. Of course, I don't know what Cat was thinking. We are discussing baking cakes. Not sure what's going on, but I'm too afraid to ask. They were in the dungeon. You can make your mind up about what they were doing in the dungeon. I'm still wondering whether I can make it to the next thing, the next LAN. because I'm gonna try and see. So I have got like bit goals and donation goals at the moment. I think I still got donation goal. Yeah, I still got a donation goal going. I don't know how much it is, but I still have a donation goal going. But I'm thinking of doing the bit goals and the donation goals to go towards going to Sweden again. So I'm hoping I can go back to the next LAN, and they've changed the price of the ticket, so it's $50. But I didn't understand. I didn't understand because the poster says it's $100 and something. The top part of it says $50, and then it said to go to the website to buy the ticket, and I was so confused. But like the meal was one thing, and then the 50 was the ticket. For the ticket, yeah. But it linked to the Entropia website. And then you can get another meal thingy. It's meal 3 times, I think it was, yeah. Oh look, there's a dresser. Yeah, they haven't sorted the shop ticket part. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for is it in the web shop? Is it in their merch shop? It's like, where am I looking for this? Okay, so we pay so the ticket price goes straight to Mindark then. That's interesting. And then I guess the cost of food would go to Solo, I would assume. What goes to Mindark? So when they're doing the new LAN event, so the LAN's going to be run by mostly, I think it's sponsored by Mindark. So it's going to be, you can buy a ticket for the LAN on the website, but apparently they haven't sorted out the shop side of it for the ticket. You missed my TTSing today, yes. I've been doing some top TTS. So yeah, I'm assuming you'll be able to buy the ticket from Mindark on the website for the LAN. And then the food, I assume, would go to Solo. I would assume. Did we figure out? So the LAN ticket is $50, and it's going to be on the Entropia website. They just haven't figured out the shop side of that yet. And then there's an extra payment if you want food. But I think I don't do the food side of it, because I think I'd probably like go out to buy food. And I generally only eat like once a day. Can I bring sandwiches in? Am I allowed to bring a sandwich in? Or is that not allowed? $50, that seems cheap. Yes. It used to be 100 and something. But they have got an extra price if you want to get food. So there's like 3 meals. So it's like lunch and dinner on the first day, and then lunch on the second day. I believe. I think that was what it was. I think that's what Solo said. And then it was like also included drinks as well, I think. Can I save on the food and bring salted fish? Answer is yes, they are Swedish. I wouldn't want to bring like, I've heard a lot of bad things about like the fermented fish, and apparently the way you open it as well is like you have to have it under the water and then you open the thing or something. Just bring strumming. I've heard a lot of things about that. I've heard a lot of things. Best way to open it is inside a card. That's gonna smell. That's gonna smell so bad. And then that's how you don't have a car anymore. The part you are leaving out is you open it underwater to keep it from... Yeah. So when you buy this land meals, it will be Surströmming as meal. I don't know if I'm brave enough. Last time they did a really nice meal, and I did eat a lot. So they had like chicken legs, and they had some like coleslaw-y stuff, and it was quite nice. It was quite a nice meal. They're very good. They are very good at cooking. But I don't know if I can... I'll have to look. I'll have to look into it. They had food for the food, yes. Oh god, Atressa, please. Can I remove that? Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ, man. Oh god, can I delete this? Jesus fucking Christ, man. Okay, everyone ignore Atressa. Everyone ignore Atressa. Ignore Atressa. Yep. Yep. That's good. That's good. I missed it. Good. You don't want to read it. Trust me on this. Trust me on this. Snow Ranger, you did not want to read that. Well, to summarize it. Of course, Trissa, of course. I expected better from you, Atressa. Just back between meetings. Oh yeah, Mira. You ready for this? I have fed you, Mira. I have fed you on the chats. You have been fed. But why did you expect better? It's a dresser. Yeah, this is true. That's very true, actually. That's very true. So yeah, that's true. You got a point there. You got a point there. It was a good joke, but it was a bit graphic. A little bit graphic. It was even too graphic for me, Atressa. That's when, like, someone takes the joke too far. And that's what I met your mother and Tressa style. Oh, that's good. See, in the UK, we like innuendos and the things that, like, imply. You just went straight for it. That's not how you help someone drowning, Atressa. Atressa just likes it. Oh my god. Well, when you peep on people, what's your favorite way to catch them in fully clothed? Oh, thanks for that. Imagine sitting next to someone who opened a can of fish and it's just what's the proper way to freak out? Oh, that's brilliant. No worries, Leola. Thanks for joining. From the other side of that joke about a oh, my chat is just... no, we've descended into chaos. We've descended into the realm of chaos. There is no coming back from this. Oh, Atreus is off climbing. Okay. He has left us with chaos and gone off climbing. Why should I throw my shoe in the dog? I'm not even gonna read these out now. Yeah, no, we're not reading these out. This is all Atreus' fault. We just blame Atreus. I'm just gonna go back to hunting monkeys. It's fine. This is content for your OF path. Apparently so, Versa. Apparently so. I can't imagine the horror in my brain of one... Oh, Jesus. Somehow I feel like you're clearly in the wrong part of town when this happens. Please, please go see a doctor. Oh, jeez. Atreus, this is your fault. Atreus, you cannot go climbing. This is all your fault. Clean up your mess. I'm not even going to respond to the chat. I'm not going to respond to what she said, yeah. Oh, okay, right. Okay, so I think it's about time to raid someone. Shall we go raid someone? I'm gonna ask her to summarize this and then TTS it. Oh dear God, no. No, Trissa. No. I'm not even gonna respond to these. No, we're not responding. Until you guys can be civilized, I will not respond to you. Hang on, Cobalt thinking. Oh no. Oh dear God, no. So yeah, anyways, about LAN. So, about LAN, I was thinking of, instead of, like, I don't know whether I'm going to buy the food there or whether, because I don't know what restaurants are close. I don't know what restaurants are close to LAN. I'm going to ignore you guys and just carry on doing what I was talking about. Entropia LAN. Response, go get some help. I'll be in Scandic next to the train station. It'll be in... What? Don't buy the food. Lots of food within 10 minutes of walking. Because I think we don't buy the food there. Like, I don't think we buy the meal stuff there. I think we just go out and find somewhere to eat. And I don't think... Because technically I don't, like, buy... But yeah, technically I don't buy. I don't, eat lunch... I kind of just eat once a day. So technically once a day is fine. If I'm allowed to bring in a sandwich, then I've got something to munch on.
Fish emoji, Surströmming Saga. The stream smells more like a Swedish fish market than a gaming lounge. Every other line is about that infamous fermented herring. Smiley face emoji, comedy, or tragedy? Bad jokes fly faster than bullets in Counter-Strike. They're so bad they loop back around to being good, like dad jokes with a vengeance. Nose emoji, Odor Olympics. The chat is basically a competition to see who can describe the stench most dramatically. Nuclear sock drawer and Grandma's attic after a flood are contenders.
Oh, that was pure poetry. Pure poetry on that one. Thank you, Go-Pilot. Where does the sandwich come from? Surely you won't bring it from... So I can technically, because we're going to be... I'll probably be staying... If Atressa goes, I'll be staying on Atressa's brother's boat. And then I can make a sandwich and then bring it. I can smuggle a sandwich in with just bread and sandwich stuff. And then I smuggle a sandwich in. If I'm allowed to smuggle a sandwich in. It's the school packed dinner type thing, you know, like the proper, like, go back to school, you pack yourself a packed lunch, you smuggle a sandwich in with a packet of crisps, and you make your own meal deal. Does Sweden even do meal deals? Like, I don't know if they do meal deals. So in the UK, we love a meal deal. So every time you go to a shop, you get a sandwich, a packet of crisps, or a snack, as well as a bottle of drink. And it's like, I think at the Co-op it's like £3.50 or something. But we love a meal deal. I like a meal deal. And if Sweden doesn't have meal deals, we'll just make our own meal deal. What are you talking about? GB does an awesome sandwich. If you come to Sweden, you should try it. It's amazing. With brown on each end and white and what? I don't know if I should be concerned with that. Kit Kat. Yeah. I don't fully trust this chat at this moment, Ice. I don't fully trust the chat. But if you come to Sweden, I'll treat you to a sandwich from GB. Okay. You at this point saying meal deals or Mordor in a with a weird accent. Meal deals. Meal deals. Meal deals. We like a meal deal. Swedish Immigration Office. Madam, this is this a sandwich? I think they would actually be okay with it. You can bring food through. You can bring food through. I smuggled jelly babies in. I think no, it wasn't jelly babies. I smuggled wine gums. I smuggled wine gums in. Because Atrissa likes wine gums, so I smuggled those in. Yeah, it's a safe link. I washed it. Oh, okay. Now I understand. Now I understand. Is that like a marshmallow? I understand now. Don't bring a sandwich to the US. Immigration will flip out because it's... Unless it's dry. It's ice cream. Oh. So it's a bit like our choc ice, but with biscuit. Have you ever had a choc ice? A choc ice is basically like ice cream and then it's covered in chocolate. And it's so messy. It's so freaking messy. And by biscuit, you mean cookie. Choc ice. Choc ice. Choc ice. No, you never had a choc ice. Ah. You're missing out. Like it's spelled literally like choc ice. Now you're making up words. No, I'm not. You're making up words. Choc ice. Like that. It's spelled like that. It's a choc ice. It's an ice choc. The chocolate ice. There we go. Yes. Yes, it is. That sounds like chocolate ice, which sounds very disappointing. It's basically that. It's ice cream in the middle, and it's covered in chocolate. That's all it is. I wonder if I can show it. Hang on. Choc ice. Can I save image? And then add image. Downloads. Okay. That's a massive choc ice. Choc ice. You're welcome. Is that like a DQ Dane bar? I don't know what that is. Or wherever it's called. You keep your weird ice cream. This is a British classic. You know, that's a British classic. That's a British classic. Every summer the choc ice come out. Oh, let me check that. Yeah, let me grab the loot. Grab it. There we go. I have so many links open now. Oh, yeah, it's very much like that, but it's just kind of like on its own, so it doesn't have the stick on it. Yeah, it's very much like that. No thanks. Yeah, pretty much similar to that, yeah. Snow Ranger gets it. Ours are better. Ooh, mint choc chip. Ooh, you have a mint choc chip one. That is my favourite. Atrissa doesn't like it. I think Atrissa said he didn't like it because it tasted like toothpaste or something. I think it was Atrissa. Reese's is the best one. Peanut butter ice cream. I don't think I'm a fan of peanut butter. Though then I haven't really had peanut butter that often. PB is very American. Yeah, I've heard of that. Like the peanut butter and jelly. It's basically jam. And there's always like the jelly is not jam. It has no fruit in it. Wait, hang on a second. I've been lied to my entire life. It's just sugar and juice? So, Americans are putting peanut butter and sugar juice on their... I always thought it was like strawberry jam type thing that they were putting. Okay then. Interesting. I'm now having an existential crisis. It's fine. Blueberry juice, sugar, except blueberry jam is blueberries. Yes. Jelly, jam, preserves all vary slightly. It's like jam, just even more unhealthy. It does sound even more unhealthy, actually. But I feel like my whole world has just been... And now I need to try that. And now I need to try American jelly. I need to try it. I need this now to try. It's very smooth. Yeah, it does sound like it because you wouldn't have all like the pips and stuff in it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try this at some point. Maybe one day, right, we just buy like a load of different things from different, like all over the world, and we just have a World Food Day, and we just try them all on stream. I've already tried salted licorice on stream, but that never again. I still have salted licorice. It still says it's good, but never again. Book, sorry, I can delete it. There you go. There you go. Okay, I'm trying to get back to the... was what I was trying to focus on while circuit, no worries. I do that sometimes. I'm like, oh, hang on a sec. The worst one is if you like accidentally type your password into the Twitch chat. It's just like, I don't know what to do now. I need to quickly change my password. Okay, and we're gonna slowly make our way back to the teleport. I got it wrong, so I was asking Google AI mode. No worries. Trying to get past. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, monkeys. Just get into the teleport. Oh, jeez, there is a lot of monkeys. Okay. Here we go. Now we can do this. Okay. There we go, and we got the HP. So we're now at 185 HP. I don't know when I got that. You can't reward unless you are under the turret. I can accept it, but I'm trying to make my way out. Because there was a lot of monkeys. There was a lot of monkeys. We're gonna make our way out of here. We are technically at 5 o'clock, so generally at 5 o'clock we raid out. So we're gonna find someone to raid. Must have added something wrong. I was off by 1. Oh, yeah, that sometimes happens. I could send you local treats, but everything here is maple. I tried, so McDonald's had maple burgers. So they had maple syrup on their burgers from Canada. So I did try that one, and that was actually really nice. It was really nice. Let's close some of these. Oh my god, I have so many things open. I have so many things open. Let's close all this. Close that. Close this. Close that. And then get to Twitch. You can't reward... Yeah, I've read that. Canada is another colony. Okay, so I think there's not many people streaming Entropia. There's not many people streaming today. That's very interesting. Usually we go over to Sir Bear, so I think we're gonna go over to the bear. We're gonna go invade the bear cave. I almost pressed knock. I almost pressed the knock on the bear. Let's not knock on the bear. We're gonna go invade the bear cave. I almost typed in play. I want to go raid. And we're going to be streaming again on Thursday. So on Thursday we do other games. So we'll be streaming, we'll be doing Cyberpunk on Thursday. And then next Tuesday we'll be back in Entropia. I might see if we can find something. So we might go over, I could go over to Aris again, or we could do some other planet stuff, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to figure something out on Tuesday and see what I want to do. But I'm going to be streaming on Thursday and then on Tuesday again. So hopefully I shall see you all on Thursday. If not, we'll be doing something in Tropia on Tuesday. Something. There'll be something going on. So hopefully I'll see you all later.
This morning, feeling strange. Looked in the mirror, saw a furry face, but I know it's not my place. 'Cause I'm not a cat just stuck in the space. I'm not a cat, oh no, not that. But she's a cat, she's got it down. With her purrs and paws, she rules the